Hi and welcome to this tutorial. Today's question: how do I start a digital product selling business? Stay tuned and watch from start to finish because the practical steps and the essential guidelines that I am about to give you will help you to start your very own digital product selling business much more easily and quickly. And just very quickly, please make sure you click that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and give the video a like because that really does motivate me to make more content for you. Thank you very much. Well, let's get into it. Let's start off by first looking at 7 reasons why you should start a business selling digital products. Number 1, your knowledge is valuable. If you've got knowledge that other people want, you can create digital products and start a business selling them. It's easy to discount your own knowledge, but there are other people who want to know what you know, and they're willing to pay top dollar to gain that knowledge. Number 2, there is a low overhead. Starting a digital business is far more affordable than starting a physical business. You don't need to rent a building, pay for product development, or find warehouse space. Many digital businesses were started with pocket money, just enough to build a website and create a video or a PDF document. Number 3, a digital business is easy to run. A business selling digital products is one of the easiest businesses to start and run. A digital product can be built over a weekend or a few short days. Some are even sold before they're created, and you can build a successful business around that one product. It's also possible to run a digital business almost on autopilot. Once they're set up, your marketing can be automated to do all the heavy lifting for you. That frees you up to focus on your customers, create another digital product, or spend time with your family and friends. Reason number 4, a digital business gives you the freedom to live where you like. Because a digital business doesn't have a storefront, it can go wherever you go. You'll run your business from your phone or your laptop or your tablet, which means you have the freedom to live wherever you wish. Number 5, there are no office politics. As a business owner, it's just you, your cat or dog, and whoever else you want to work with. There are no office politics when you're the boss. No one cares how big or small your office is. Number 6, you get to do what you love every day. When you're sharing your expertise, helping other people succeed and doing what you love every day, it doesn't feel like work. Instead of taking a job helping another company to succeed, you get to spend every day focusing on the things that are most meaningful to you. And number 7, there's no limit to your growth and income potential. Most knowledge entrepreneurs don't start a business to make a lot of money, but it happens more often than you think. When you create a course that resonates with your students and when you dial in the marketing, you might be surprised at how quickly your business starts to grow. Once that happens, your income will grow as well. Let me now give you some steps to help you start your own digital product selling business. Here we go. Step number 1, decide what your business will be. Before doing anything else, I suggest you get clear about what you want your business to be. You don't have to have all the details ironed out, but you do need to know 3 pieces of vital information, which is who you serve, the problem you solve, and how you solve it. Now, decision 1 is who you serve. When you come up with a business idea, you need to make sure there's a market for it. Are there people who are looking to learn what you're teaching? And more importantly, are they willing to pay to learn that information? Many businesses have launched and failed because they didn't run their idea through this simple test. They came up with an idea that they liked, but they didn't verify that potential customers were actually interested in the idea. A quick way I suggest you do to validate your idea is to use a keyword tool like Ubersuggest or the Google Keyword Planner to check the search volume of the keywords related to your idea. Let me give you an example. Let's say you want to create a course on baking pies. If I now go to the Google Keyword Planner and check the top keywords and their monthly search volume, you will find that baking pies gets 1,600 searches, how to bake pies gets 720 searches, and make pies gets 720. So that's just 720 searches on how to make pies. Now that's not great. Baking pies might be too narrow of a topic. So let's try some related keywords. Baking desserts gets 5,400 searches, baking dessert recipes gets 1,900 searches, learn to cook gets 4,400 searches, and bread baking gets 49,500 searches. Now this research reveals that there are a limited number of people searching online for information on baking desserts or even cooking in general. but there are a lot of people searching for information on bread baking. If you want to create a cooking course, bread baking may be the best place for you to start. Now let's take your test to another level. Do a quick video of yourself baking bread, share it on social media and ask your followers if they'd be interested in joining a new course that you're creating on bread baking. Your goal at this stage is to see if people are willing to learn from you. If a handful of people express interest, you can confidently move forward on creating your course. Now here's another tip. If your idea has 10,000 plus searches within the search volume on a Google Keyword Planner or Ubersuggest, you have a valid idea. If you can launch a beta course right away, all the better, but that's not absolutely necessary to start your business. You may need to build an audience before getting people into your beta course. Let's now move on to decision number 2, which is the problem that you solve. People don't buy products, they buy solutions. Your digital product needs to solve a tangible problem that's preventing your audience from achieving what their goals are. You may already know the problem that you solve. If so, then that's great. If not, I suggest you think carefully about the transformation that you're offering your customers. It needs to be something that they care about. If you aren't clear, then that's okay. Schedule some coffee chats with people who fit your customer profile. Tell them about what you're doing. Ask them if your product could magically solve any problem for them, and what would that be. Now you can use that data to help you identify the real problems that you're solving. If necessary, I suggest you adjust your product idea so it clearly addresses these problems. Let's move on to decision number 3, and that is how you solve it. It's easier to sell digital courses and coaching if your solution relies on a simple system or method. Once you've nailed down the problem that you solve, I just suggest you think about how you solve it. How many steps are in the system? Can you give your system a name? This isn't necessary, but it can help you establish your brand. And what outcome can people expect after following your system? Let's now move on to step number 2, which is to build a website. Once you've validated your business idea, it's time to start building your website. As a digital business, that will be your storefront. Today you can build a website in just a few hours and you don't need to know a single line of code. There are platforms like Kajabi which are designed specifically for creative entrepreneurs who want to start a business selling digital products. They make it super easy to build a beautiful website in just a few clicks. Now let's talk about what does your website need. To sell digital products on your website, you need to make sure you have these functionalities. You need to be able to create forms so visitors can easily join your email list. You need to be able to build landing pages so you can tell people about your products. You need to be able to accepting payments so you can sell your products. Let me now tell you about the steps that you can take to build your website. You can start by securing your domain name. Your domain name is basically your address on the internet. It could be www.yourwebsite.com. Now make a list of names that you like and plug them into GoDaddy or similar services to see if they're available. Sadly, most good names are already taken, so be prepared to spend some time playing around with variations of your ideas. Now the next thing you need to do is choose your hosting company. If you go with an all-inclusive platform like Kajabi, they take care of your hosting as well as the functionality that I have told you about. Once you've secured your hosting, you'll need to connect your domain name to your website. Then you're ready to begin building your web pages. Now your homepage should let your ideal customers know that they're in the right place. This can be done in just a few words. You need to state your brand name or identity for your target audience. You should share your value statement or brand promise, and you may also make a simple offer. Let's now move on to step number 3, build an audience to sell to. A business's most valuable asset is their email list. These are people who have given you permission to send messages to their inbox, and they know, like and trust you. That means there's a high probability that they'll purchase from you. To build your audience, you need to add people to your email list and begin sending emails to them. We call this process list building. List building is the marketing strategy of giving people a freebie in exchange for their contact information. That freebie is called a lead magnet because it magnetically attracts your best leads. It may be a digital product such as an ebook, like a piece of content, a physical product such as a book, or a sample of your product. This might be a short coaching session. Now from a high level, the process may look like this. You create content that attracts people to your website. You then send that traffic to a landing page that talks about your freebie. The people then fill out a form to access your freebie and you start sending emails to them. Generally, email marketers adopt an 80-20 strategy, which is 80% of their emails inform and educate their subscribers, and 20% of them are promotional, which is making an offer. That helps you create tons of value for your subscribers, so they are more eager to open your emails and click through to your website. Let's now move on to step number 4, create marketing and sales funnels. To start selling your digital products, you need to set up your marketing and sales funnels. Here's what you'll need to market and sell your digital products. Number 1 is landing pages. Landing pages are web pages that focus exclusively on selling a product or giving away a lead magnet. They may be long or short. Their one job is to attract your best prospects and convince them to take action on your offer. Once you build a landing page for your lead magnet, you can begin building your email list. Building a landing page for your digital product and you can start selling your product. The good news is you don't need to be a copywriter or an experienced marketer to build a good landing page. Great landing pages are written as if you're talking to prospects face to face. You only need to write like you talk. You may also choose to create a video for your landing page, which is something that I suggest you do. That's a great way to engage your visitors more. Now here's how to create a strong landing page. The first thing is to put an attention-getting headline at the top of the page. Next thing to do is to tell your visitors about the benefits of your product or your service. Tell them what they need to do to get their product and then give them a clear call to action such as buy now or download it here. Let's move on to number 2, which is funnels. Funnels are a series of landing pages and email sequences that attract your target audience and sell your digital products. If you're new to marketing, funnels can seem complicated and difficult, but they're easy to build, especially if you follow a proven blueprint and use templates for your landing pages. If templates feel like cheating, don't worry. Most marketers use templates to quickly design their funnels. Once the basic pieces are in place, you can then edit and tweak those pieces to make them reflect your brand and your voice. That's why a software such as Kajabi has built-in pipelines. These blueprints have all the foundational pieces for the most frequently used funnels. You can click a button to set up your funnel, then tweak the layout and sales copy to showcase your products and services. Let's move on to number 3, which is email sequences. Once people sign up for your lead magnet, you need to begin engaging with them. The best way to do that is through email sequences. You can set up in advance to go out automatically on a schedule that you set. As I told you earlier, email marketing helps you build relationships with your subscribers. In your emails, you can remind them about the value that they got from your lead magnet. If they didn't buy your product right away, you can continue to market to them. There's no way to get this wrong. Sending engaging emails that tell stories, teach and inform. I suggest you remind your subscribers about your product. You can include links that take them back to your landing page. Let's now move on to step number 5, optimize your sites for conversion. With steps 1 through 4 now done, you're now likely to already be selling your digital products, but there's always room for some improvement. That's why I recommend you continue to optimize your website for conversions. To do that, you need to watch your numbers. You need to identify your most trafficked pages, identify the pages that people don't visit, or if they do and they leave without taking action. Then you need to test ways to improve your results. The bottom line is if you want to improve the things about your website that work and reduce the number of things that don't work. Your website needs to focus on one thing, selling your products. Now to do that, you need to reduce distractions. I suggest you make it clear what your website is about so you attract people who want to buy from you. Then send them to your landing pages where they can purchase. Here's another tip. You want to have just one call to action on each page. Now don't be shy, tell people clearly what you want them to do, then reward them for taking the action that you've asked them to do. To help you get started, I suggest that you decide what you're selling, who you are selling to and how you get results for them. Then build your website, landing pages, funnels and emails with proven templates and blueprints. That will save you hours of time trying to find out what works. Then I suggest you pay attention to what works. Lean into those areas. If you listen to your customers and give them what they want, you'll build a profitable business in no time. Now here are a few simple rules for growing a business. You need to watch your analytics. You need to know what's working and what's not working. You should always be testing. Small improvements in your marketing can add up to big profits. I suggest you do more of what works and less of what doesn't work, and one thing at a time. I would suggest you establish your first course before building another. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to tell me in the comments section below the video which step from this video you are likely to use first. I'd be very interested to hear from you. Are you looking for a way to create a second income online? Well, I've got something special for you. Click the link below to join our exclusive webinar on creating a second income online. This isn't just a video, it's your ticket to a game-changing opportunity. Don't miss out. Make sure you check out that link and go through to my website, and I'll see you at the webinar. I hope you found this video useful. Please share it with your friends, like it and tell people about it. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button and please like the video. Just click the subscribe button below this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment under the video below and I will follow up with you. Thank you for watching.